Well, hello everybody, good evening and welcome to Heraklion, Greece. Lithuania and Slovenia about ready to get it on in the quarterfinals of the FIBA U20 EuroBasket. Already Italy, Serbia, and France have won their quarterfinals, so they are in the last four. The winner of this game between Lithuania and Slovenia will take on France in the semifinals. Well, there's a lot to like about these teams. Slovenia especially having overcome some difficulties in this tournament. Things didn't go well early on. They lost by 15 to France, so they could face a team, get a chance for revenge. They fell to Serbia 98-54, so this team looked like it was going nowhere fast. And then it fell to Iceland at 0-3. Yet with all teams advancing to the round of 16, Slovenia found some magic, and they won 86-85 against a heavily favored Germany after overtime, and therefore find themselves here in the quarterfinals against Lithuania. So Slovenia's players being introduced here to the spectators that have remained in Heraklion. Disappointment for them as their team, Greece, lost in the dying seconds to France. Very frustrating loss for the Greeks. For Lithuania, well, they started out with a game against Greece and got thumped 84-65. They rebounded with a 106-66 win over Romania, and then they slumped to an 82-79 defeat to Czechia. Yet in the round of 16, Lithuania winning 84-73 over Poland. So here they are now in the quarterfinals. So a couple of teams that have perhaps known more struggles in this tournament than any of the others that have made it this far. Yet the thing about tournament play is you don't have to win all of your games. You just have to survive, and you just have to keep moving on and keep getting better. And sometimes crazy things happen, and especially for Slovenia. I'm not sure who would have expected them to win that game against Germany, but they did. And now they've become a very dangerous team, a team that feels like almost it's a team of destiny to do something special. So the teams on the court for the national anthems. So the team shake hands, players, coaches, and we'll also get a look at the referees. Fourth quarter final of the day. There they are. Now they've got the screen all to themselves. The referees from Spain, Serbia, and Italy. Luis Castillo, the crew chief. Sinisa Perpa from Serbia, and Alessandro Perciavale from Italy. Starting five for Slovenia will be Rok Popovic, Jan Vide, Tristan Vukotic, Nick Urbania, and Philip Pierce, with Razdevic, Lichan, Bandej, Dizdarevic, Dragan, Borisek, all coming off the bench. And for Lithuania, it'll be Matas Jozinas, Armandas Bansevicius, Nikas Stuknas, Gantas Krishanauskas, and Alexis Beliauskas. Head coach for Slovenia, Marko Vinovic. And Darius Songaila, the head coach of Lithuania. There he is on the left. Long-time NBA player, played for Lithuania's national team, of course, famously at the 2000 Olympics and many other tournaments, but that was, I felt like, his best. He was still a kind of an up-and-coming player at Wake Forest University, and just really more than held his own against great teams like the USA. And how time flies. Well, that was 25 years ago now. Here he is at the helm of the under-20 team for Lithuania, which I'm sure he would have hoped that they would have played better, had more wins, but at the end of the day, here they are, still alive and kicking. At Next Gen Hoops, if you want to send your messages to Instagram and to X, formerly known as Twitter. Also, please participate in the chat if you're watching this on the EuroBasket channel on YouTube. Love to hear what you have to say. Also, go to the official tournament website, which you can find by going through FIBA.basketball. Hello, everybody. We're underway here in Heraklion, the fourth and final quarterfinal of the day at the FIBA Under-20 EuroBasket. We're in Crete, this amazing island in Greece that so many people like to vacation, like to visit. Great historical significance, obviously. The biggest of the Greek islands. And Lithuania with that first chance, turn it over. So Slovenia have the basketball. Again, still flying high after that amazing win against Germany after overtime. Slovenia missing with the turnaround. Jan Vide. Vide goes to Loyola Marymount University in the U.S. Of course, that was famous back when, especially when Paul Westphal was the coach. They like to get it up and down the court quickly, and boy, did he get it up the court quickly the other night against Germany for that last second play when Slovenia won it. If you haven't seen it, you need to go back and watch the highlights. Stuknies dumps it down low, and the first basket, Beliauskas. Two great basketball countries. Of course, at senior level, both of these countries have won the FIBA EuroBasket. They've played at Olympics, FIBA Basketball World Cups, and that shot was a little hard. And now quickly the other way, Beliauskas diving for the basketball. That was Vukotic coming up with it. And here is the drive, and again, another miss. Popovic had it. Now quickly it goes, and another bucket. Stuknies for Lithuania. Vukotic, three-point shot, no good. And another miss for Slovenia. Slow start for them. And the bucket is good, and it's off to a fast start for Lithuania. Vansevicius with his first bucket, and it's now 7-0. Finally, Slovenia stopping the rot. Pierce with the three. Stuknies gets it down low. Beliauskas again. Well, perhaps not surprising with Darius Songaila, the head coach. He's saying, get it to the big fella. That's where he used to go to work. Now to the corner, Pierce. Oh, soft touch, rims out, but there for the follow, Popovic. Corner three, it's an air ball for Lithuania. Pierce picks it up. Vukotic fouled by Stuknies. Nice pump fake. So Beliauskas goes out. Krzyzanauskas goes out as well, and coming in, Raupoulos, who wears number 10. Also in the game is Leszczuskas, who wears 77. Mid-range, right from the elbow. And the foul in the backcourt. Vukotic with the foul. yeah, I mean, you know, you're going to go up and reach around. Now into the game, number 8, Stonkus. Got that black leg sock. Well, soft shot doesn't fall for Stuknes. And now Vukic brings it up the court. Goes behind the back. Now he's going to attack. And he gets to the basket. Nice little hop, skip, and a foul. So Stonkus going to the free throw line. Popovich whistled. Stonkus makes the first free throw. Yeah, that foul was on Popovich. Lithuania up 10-7. Oh, the rejection. Not in this house. Ryopoulos just off the bench gets a swat. And now Lithuania pushing it up the court. The corner three. Songaila likes what he sees. Uzenis. The three-pointer makes it a 14-7 lead. And now a turnover at midcourt by Vide. And the bounce pass. And Uzenis goes up and scores again. And we got a timeout. Uzenis coming out and getting it done for Lithuania. Everybody's playing well for Darius Songaila's team right now. And Slovenia need to wake up. Peter Bande in the game, number 9. Nick Urbania also in the game, number 11. And Philippe Pierce is going to inbound the basketball, or at least he's going to try to, and he does. He gets it to Popovich and now gets it back. Pierce has it. Got to rush up a shot late and an offensive foul. Strangely called. I feel like kind of leaned in. Caught him with the elbow going up with the left hand, right smack dab in the chin. Vukic. Stonkus is going to be stonking mad after that. And Songaila says, "You better get used to the, better get used to it, big fella. That's life in the big leagues." Meanwhile, he says, go check this out. We think this is a unsportsmanlike. Now the question is it a basketball move or it's his left elbow? So watch what happens to the left elbow. Is it in the normal? I don't think they're going to upgrade it. However, I could be wrong. Luis Castillo arrived. Yeah, they're going to keep it as a normal foul. Well, that's the good part of the game now is that you can take your time. Obviously, you don't want to take too much time, but you want to look at the video and get it right. And honestly, the coach feels better. He says at least he's looked at it. They've slowed it down and looked at it, and they've made their decision. So that was good news for Slovenia and Vukovic. And now it's time for Lithuania. Again, Zanis gets it back, almost a turnover. Puts it up, and the three-point shot is good. Well, he's come out like a house on fire, hasn't he? And nice shot in the lane by Pierce. Quickly the other way, Lithuania keep pouring in the points. Laurent, that was Stonkus. So clearly the elbow didn't hurt. Slovenia down by 12 points. Kristaps Leščiuskas with the foul. Slovenian players saying, hey, 77, that's the number that Luka wears. You're not supposed to be wearing that. Nobody in the Slovenia team wears it. Speaking of Luka Doncic. Now they pass it around. Bande, number 9. He's got it. Oh, steps back. Gets it up, and it's a little long, but he gets the long rebound. And Slovenia not able to save it. Three quarterfinals have already been played. Here's the drive and the bucket. Doesn't count, but free throws are coming. .227 remaining in this first quarter. Lithuania already with 21 points. I don't know if that's more striking or the fact that Slovenia have just 9. Whatever it is, it's good news for Lithuania and bad news for Slovenia. And whenever Lithuania plays in national team competitions, you can pretty much expect to see a lot of green and yellow and red in the stands. They follow their national teams to the ends of the world. Laurent Chikas misses the second free throw. Polnarich in the game as well. Here he is catching it down low. Oh, and the swat, what a play. The rejection from Raoupoulos. He has really been a force defensively. Number 10. And once again, that leads to a jump shot. And they are smoking hot. And Savicius. Now the three, and finally Vukovic stops the rot. In fact, it was Pansevicius that hit that three at the other end. Laurenchikas gets into the paint, goes up with the right hand. How clever was that? The phrase, my goodness, comes to mind. 15-point advantage for Lithuania, just making it look easy. Boy, Raoupoulos really doing the job defensively in this game, coming off the bench. And if you're a coach, you'd love to see a player come in and contribute in any way, shape, or form, especially with rim protection. So 2 blocks for Raoupoulos, and he goes back out. He'll be back in soon enough. 27-12. Nice turn. Vide gets it to drop. First bucket for Jan Vide. Boy, that was an impressive take. He just didn't finish, and Beliauskas can't come up with the rebound. Stonkus looking good on the drive, but not able to finish. Vide inbounds it. Slovenia down 13. Vide for 3. That's more like it. Big name, big play. Back to a 10-point game. 16 seconds to go. Three-point look. Have they got time? Yes, they do. Vide, they got to get it quickly. No, they do not. That last shot missed by Stonkus. And Lithuania should be pleased, although a little bit of momentum taken away by Slovenia there late in the quarters. 27-17. Lithuania on top at the end of 1. The shooting numbers far too good for Lithuania. Slovenia need to tighten up defensively. Slovenia need to tighten up defensively, excuse me. Second quarter underway. Slovenia looking to pick it up a little bit, trailing 27-17. That's more like it. Kolnaric gets inside. His first bucket. Stukni's. And Beliauskas fouled as he catches it. It was trying to clarify who the foul was on. I think it's Vukovic. No, is that his third? So it was indeed on Vukovic. And he has 3 fouls, so he has to sit down. And meanwhile, Beliauskas goes to the line and makes to make it 28-19. And he gets both free throws. Bande hands it off to Vide. Back to Bande. Bande from 3. Beliauskas with the rebound. Lithuania want to go quickly. Rudaitis hands it off to Uzenis. Uzenis. He's been shooting. He's been making them. Steps back for 3. And he's got another one. Wow. He's on fire. 31-19. So that was a long 2. Oh, looked like it was going to be solid rim protection, but the foul called on Beliauskas. A great drive by Vide. Yeah, no, he lowered his arms as well. That's where he just needs to keep his hands straight up. Beliauskas needs to belly up. Beliauskas. Part of the Žalgiris club. Plays for DC Žalgiris 2. 6 feet 9 inches in height. That's 2.07 meters. Stalker's coming back into the game. And Rudaitis goes out. And Vide, ooh, well short. Dizdarevich has come in, meanwhile, for Slovenia number 10. He gets called for the hold on Uzenis. He looks at the ref and says, have you ever seen a bear hug before? What's wrong with that? Just getting full body wrap on him. Got to slow him down somehow. Lithuania playing with some confidence. Stukni's gets it over to his teammate Stonkus, and Stonkus misses. Stonkus says, I got hit on the elbow. Referee says, I'm right there looking at you. You didn't. Well, they had a good pass at the start of the quarter, getting it to Kolnaric down low. He sets the pick, and look at that. Terrific drive and terrific recovery for the block from Beliauskas. And then Slovenia come to the basketball again, get it, and they're fouled. Jazinis upset, knows they gave away one. They should have had the ball going the other way. But Slovenia showing some fight, showing some hustle. So Bande is at the line. And perhaps appropriate that he's in the game because he's like a Band-Aid for a team that has needed a little bit of care. But misses the free throw, but nevertheless gets the offensive rebound. Now he's gonna attack again, spins, turns, puts up a difficult shot, misses. I think he needed to pass it back out of trouble. Coach might take him out after that. Here's a drive and the miss, and now Slovenia can run. Jan Vide, this is where he's good. Lightning quick in the middle of the floor, pulls up in the lane. And that is what we want to see. Vide could beat a lot of people in that 100-meter sprint. And Songaila says we cannot let him get the basketball and get into transition. Of course, that play right there by Vide just reminded us of what he did in the round of 16 against Germany when he just ran like a bullet out of the gun up the floor. Got deep into the lane and then zipped a pass to the corner where Nick Urbania made the game-winning three-pointer for Slovenia. (31-25), Lithuania being tested here by Slovenia. Vyžinauskas in the game. And Stonkus loses it. They're able to pick it up. Jazinis gets the shot up, rushed, and great offensive rebound and put back. Raupoulos, kind of the unsung hero of this Lithuania team, coming off the bench and just providing big play after big play. And the latest is the offensive rebound and put back, and now he goes to the free throw line. He's got an interesting basketball body. Got some spring, 2.05 meters in height, 6'9". He's a jumping jack. He's got the 2 blocks. There's a lot to like about him. Vide gets it over to the wing. Konaric rather misses from deep. Larenčikas. Now Stonkus for 3. And just like that, Lithuania have once again opened up a 12-point lead. Nothing makes a coach feel better than calling a timeout and seeing your team go out and respond the way that Lithuania have now. Songaila will be pleased. And here's good work by Slovenia, getting it inside to Tadej Konaric. And wouldn't say that's the most graceful of moves, but gets him to the free throw line. Raopoulos says, I'm the guy that gets all the blocks. How do you call the foul on me? 37-25. Konaric makes the first, kind of out of the Giga Dimits mold of bigs. Maybe not incredibly fluid with his movement, but nevertheless big and strong and combative, and does what you need to do to win. He makes both free throws. Dragan comes into the game, number 12. First appearance in this game. Also coming in is Leščiuskas for Lithuania, along with Bancevičius, number 4. Leščiuskas. Stalkus gets rid of it, and the long shot misses. Slovenia off and running. They don't call the foul. Oh, and Vide gets the foul called, and they're going to count it. Great concentration by Vide and quality. Stalkus. They want to try to prevent the layup. I like to see a player overcome that and score and get a three-point play, because let's just be honest. I mean, stopping a break like that isn't the most beautiful thing in the game. Laurentikas to the corner, and Stalkus misses everything. Dizdorevich, bounce pass, and more free throws coming for Slovenia. It's found Leščiuskas. So Pierce going to the free throw line. Much better fight. Much better fight by Peter Markinovich's team here. Stalkus is going to go out, sit down, think about it. And Juzenis comes back in. And shooter's bounce. Pierce makes the first. It's a 6-point game. .37-32. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Laurentikas gets it to Juzenis. Juzenis to the corner. Laurentikas has it. Skip pass. 3-point shot, and does not drop for Bancevičius. Slovenia with another opportunity. Pierce has it. Vide playing off the ball now. That was a nice move. I'm not sure you want to end up with a fadeaway, and the shot blocked. You do all the hard work to get to the basket, but then you settle for kind of a fadeaway. Okay, you're trying to avoid the trees. But nevertheless, it just seems like it's making a shot a lot harder. Raopoulos gets the block, but look at that. The 3-point shot makes it 37-35. Slovenia have come all the way back. Dragan making his presence felt. Juzenis, no good, but the rebound. Bancevičius And that shot was short. Now a chance for Slovenia. Pierce back outside. Good patient basketball by Slovenia. Now Vide. Vide goes off 1 foot and ties it. 37-37. Incredible. We've just been spoiled today with some great basketball. Everything close. Lithuania, incredibly, led by 16 points in this game. And the comeback kids are now Slovenia, as they have knotted it at 37. Well, I wonder what team they're supporting. Well, we have seen two faces of Slovenia today. They were kind of like showing up a little bit late to the party. But once they did show up, especially here in the second quarter, they've been the life of the party. 37 apiece, Lithuania and Slovenia. It was almost too easy for Lithuania in the first quarter. Pass back outside, good play, and the three-point shot is good. Now once again, coming out of the timeout, Pansevicius this time makes the three-pointer. Pierce has it. Vide pulls up at the stripe. Oh, and Beliauskas will be furious with himself. He had the rebound, and the ball just slipped out of his hands and went to Dragan. Look at that. Dragan says, okay, I'll put it up. Dragan probably will be a little bit disappointed he didn't make the shot and go to the line for a three-point play. He did have the three-pointer soon after checking into the game. And here he is making the first. Good looking free throws from Dragan. Lithuania clinging to a 1-point lead now against Slovenia. Dizarevic putting the pressure on defensively. Number 10. Pansevicius for three. That's good. Boy, what a good looking catch and shoot that was. Pierce has him on skates. Now back outside. Vide gives it back to Pierce. 5 on the shot clock. Pierce bounce pass. And that shot no good from Urbania, the hero of the game against Germany at the end with that bucket. Game-winning three. Pierce goes from the elbow off 1 foot. And Lithuania now starting to reclaim control of the game here, especially if they can get a 2 or a 3. Beliauskas, that was too obvious They were going to him. Great job defending. Oh, look at Vide go in for the two-handed jam. Talk about the play of the day. Put him on the highlight reel, number 7. With the elevation and the explosiveness. Three-pointer, Lithuania goes down, no call. Vide in the open floor, look out, born to thrill. Little pass to his teammate. Oh, and just missed the easiest of plays. Pierce could have asked for a better position. Now Lithuania goes down. And 2 free throws awarded. Dizarevis trying to commit the foul before the break, but my goodness, that is just not a basketball play for me. Just barging into somebody. I mean, it is, but it's not the prettiest one. Laurenčikas goes to the line, makes the first. It's a 3-point lead for Lithuania. Boy, how about that play by Vide? Explosive drive up the middle of the court, finished it with the jam. So indeed, he gets 3 free throws. Wow, what a play that was. Laurenčikas. Makes them pay. All 3 free throws, 46.6 seconds remain in the first half. Vancevičius now has 12 points for Lithuania to lead them in scoring, 10 points for Uzinas. Vide 16 points, 6 rebounds for Slovenia. And double dribble. Slovenia turned it over. Final 20 seconds. Lithuania, there's some 9-second differential in the game clock and shot clock. Uzinas puts it up and gets it to go. Lead goes back to 7 for Lithuania, and now the pass goes off the hands of Pierce, who's really struggled here at the end of the first half. He missed the 2 free throws. Turned it over. And here he is turning it over. I'm not sure that necessarily that one was his fault. Maybe the pass wasn't what he needed, but a chance for Lithuania to get 2 for the price of 1 here at the end of the half. Stonkus, and that's exactly what happens. Lithuania makes them pay for that late turnover, and all that great work by Slovenia to get back in goes out the window. Lithuania leaded 50-41 over Slovenia at halftime. Lithuania with 3 more makes from deep, and look at that free throw shooting. Good for both teams, but especially for 90% Lithuania. Slovenia are out rebounding Lithuania 20-16. Uzinis and Bansevicius each with 12 points. Vide has 16 for Slovenia.
This is what it's all about.
It's been all about thriving under pressure. You have to prove that you can finish.
Driving in, enter the lane, and it up the bonus! What a rejection!
It is undeniable. They win the FIBA EuroBasket title.
and get this thing going in the right direction. Having done a great job coming back, just kind of lost the initiative there at the end of the first half. And it's 50-41, Lithuania on top as we start proceedings. So that push getting pretty brutal there. Stunkis going to inbounds the basketball. Lithuania with all the momentum they took into halftime. Now they get it down low and the bucket is good. And they attack, and it's just how they started the game, really strong, and they go up 52-41. Beliauskas now with 8 points. Jan Vide drives, brings it back outside.
On white, baseline.
And the miss, and Lithuania with another rebound, and they're going to push it. And the whistle blows, and 2 free throws. And Slovenia need to regroup. Vukovic, frustration for him. Lead goes to 53-41. Now 54-41. Vukovic has to go out of the game with 4 fouls. Frustration for him. And the drive, and the dump, and the miss. Popovic gets it back, goes up strong and finishes. Nice play by Popovic. Here's the drive into the paint. And Stonkers, or rather, Stukni's dribbling around. Now the 3, no good. And Dizdarevich with the rebound. Gets it over to Vide. Vide, oh. He has just got some smooth play. Look at that. Got to be raising eyebrows with his performance. He was outstanding in that first half, had a game-high 16 points. Noticeably upset as he left the court by the way his team kind of self-destructed made things more difficult for themselves. Stuknies pulls up, and the left-hander strokes the three-pointer. Vide's pass deflected out of bounds. Now you have to think that Songaila, he understands that it's never easy winning at an under-20 EuroBasket or at a EuroBasket at any level. And the fact that his team was really wobbling but seems to have righted the ship. But he also knows Slovenia have the capacity to come back. They got to play the full 40 minutes. Here they are passing it around, step back for three, got it! Good looking stroke from Urbania. That's what they need. They need somebody else to spark this team. They need some perimeter firepower, open things up. Here's Lithuania getting it inside. Raupoulos fouled as he catches it down low by Vide. Stuknies takes it to the baseline, passes it around. Krzyzewski's missing, gets it back, puts it up, and then he's fouled by Vide. Six and a half minutes remaining. Krzyzewski misses the first. And the second, but the long rebound, he's able to get it back. Usinus missing it from deep. Maybe needs to be a little bit better ball movement there. That said, that's kind of how he scored in the first half. Vide passes back outside. Dizarevich over to Vide. Steps to his left. Gets it to go. Nope, it was on line but short. Pass back outside. Using the missing again. Here's Vide. Here he is again, probes. Oh, great control, but the finish has deserted him the last couple of times. And good job, Dizarevich getting his hands up on defense. Vide is going to sit down for a minute. Berish comes back into the game, Pierce rather. And also going out for Lithuania, Krzyzanauskas. Laurenčikas back in the game, number 25. He's going to inbound it. And the three-point shot is good from Stonkus. 12 points. It's been tough. Makes it a little bit harder for Slovenia. They go immediately for the strike from deep, but Urbania had it short. Jenna sits down. Pasavicius back in, so they've got to keep an eye on him, number 4. And look at Popovich going strong to the basket and gets fouled. I love this move. You know, good things are going to happen if you're aggressive and you go to the basket. If you have the capacity to get up, Raopoulos with the foul, that's his 3rd. So that was no mean feat getting to the free throw line with Raopoulos out there. Kolnaric comes back into the game. And good minutes from Dizdorevic as he goes out. And Raopoulos does make the second, or excuse me, Popovich does make the second, so it's a 12-point game again. Can Slovenia get something with their defense, force a turnover, get some stops? Stonkus open. They live dangerously, leaving him for that 3 because he's been hot. Bande, number 9 in the game. Been pretty solid today for Slovenia. Bande from deep. Oh, the bank is open. Not sure he called it, but he made a deposit. It's 60-51. Well, no messing around. Lithuania go right back and strike from deep. Stonkus, 15 points, his 3rd 3 of the game. Pierce, dribble between his legs, gets in, misses. Now quickly, Lithuania, the lob. Beliauskas brings it down, and Beliauskas scores and stretches the lead back to 14, forcing a timeout. 65-51. Vukovic out of the game with 4 fouls for Slovenia. They're relying heavily on Popovic. Also Konaric in the game. 20 fans. A lot to like about their team's position right now with 13.5 minutes remaining. If they win this game, they advance to the semifinals. Oh, nice little Euro step from Pierce, but misses the shot. France awaits the winner of this game. Italy against Serbia in the other semifinal of the under-20 EuroBasket. Going off 1 foot, and there is Konaric with the rebound, a chance to run. Vide back in the game, beautiful bounce pass. Pierce this time makes it. Vide snuck back in to the game and immediately gets out on the break. Got to limit those opportunities for Lithuania, and they've got to pick things up defensively. Here's Stonkus. Skip pass goes off the hands of number 7, Radaitis. And Sevicius has taken a seat. Radaitis really making a nuisance of himself with his length. And look at Vide get in. He just looks like a different player since coming back into the game. It's a 10-point difference. He's got 20. His first 2 buckets of the second half. Suddenly the momentum starting to go with Slovenia. Big possession for Lithuania. And Laurenčikas misses the open 3. 1:45 remaining in the third. Vide again, little runner. And Songaila, I think, wanted a timeout, was thinking about it. Here's the drive and the turnover for Lithuania, and suddenly everything is going the way of Slovenia as Laurenčikas loses it out of bounds. Yeah, he just lost it. Doesn't stop him from looking at the ref as if to say, where's the foul? Vide steps back, misses. (65-57). Another big possession here for Slow. Oh, nice play, Vide. Oh my goodness. This man is a one-man highlight reel. Just so silky smooth. Final 12 seconds of this third quarter. Laurenčikas goes in, puts it up with the left hand, a little flick, and that does not count Vansevicius got the basketball, put it up, but just a little too late. And Slovenia refusing to go away. Suddenly, it's almost like a repeat of the first half. Crawling back, Lithuania lead at 65-59. And they're going to double check and make sure that that shot was released too late. Yep, it's too late. A couple of tenths. You can see with the letting on the backboard. So game on, folks, once again. 18 of 35 inside the arc for Slovenia, 5 of 16. Twice as many three-pointers for Lithuania, but 6 less makes inside the arc. Well, if you're enjoying the game, subscribe for more. Make sure you follow all the action on the EuroBasket channel on YouTube. Follow it through FIBA. Also, you can go to FIBA.basketball and link in and watch the games. Love to hear what you have to think in the chat. In the YouTube chat. Also send your messages to NextGen Hoops at NextGen Hoops on Instagram and X, formerly known as Twitter. Wonder how long we're going to have to say that. Popovic, Vide, Urbania, Dragan, and Pierce on the court for Slovenia. Pierce has it. Urbania drives in, awkward shot, and the battle for the rebound, and Matas Juzinas brings it down. Juzinas, Vansevicius, Stonkas, Stuknis, and Kryžinauskas on the court for Lithuania. It's a battle royale. The winner will take on France in the semifinals of the Under-20 EuroBasket. Italy will take on Serbia in the other semifinal. Nice spin, nice bucket. Great look for Stuknis. And the lead goes back to 8. Kryžinauskas has the tough assignment trying to stick with Vide. Here's Vide, drives in. Oh, misses the layup. He'll be disappointed. A player of his quality will need to make that. And Slovenia trying to force a turnover, but a foul called on Popovic. And I think that's a good call. Vukovic comes back into the game. What will Coach Markinovic do for Slovenia as his team tries to get this job done? Lithuania unsuccessful. Offensive foul, Vukic. Tough night at the office for him with the fouls. Although he also caught an opponent with one of his elbows earlier in the game. Songaila knows that with 8:39 remaining, it's an eternity, and now the shoe is on the other foot, and we're going to see if there is a unsportsmanlike that has to be called on Stuknes. No. I think that's a basketball move. (67-59) Lithuania. I wouldn't say it's a comfortable lead, but it's a lead. But now it might be a little more comfortable if they can score on this break after the turnover. They may. Good hustle from Krzyzanauskas to get down, get the basketball, then go back up and get fouled. And, well, those free throws were vital. So Krzyzanauskas takes it up to a 68-59 lead. Vide goes behind the back. Vukic, who has the foul trouble, obviously. Vide pulls up at the stripe. Just so much pressure for him to deliver in these extraordinary circumstances. Extraordinary just because you feel like he is the biggest guarantee of success when he launches those shots. Here is the drive, and the problem for Slovenia is they're not stopping Stuknes and Lithuania. They can't trade baskets. They got to get stops, so they got to force turnovers. Here's Vide again. Puts it up, gets blocked. Uzenis comes up with the basketball, throws it down to the low post, and they bring it back out. Stuknes drives in with the left hand. And coming over the back, Raupoulos. .7:16 remaining. Stuknes. And good defense by Slovenia. Stuknes simply has to get that basketball in. even if you turn it over, you're under you're under the basket that you're shooting at, not Slovenia. Obviously, you don't want to trigger a fast break. And some Gaila clearly not enamored with something that Eugenis didn't do or did do, and takes him out of the game. Part of it, they're still young guys. And here is the scrap and the foul. No problem for Slovenia there in terms of committing fouls. Raopoulos, though, with 4 fouls, so that is a problem, although we are getting closer to being midway through the 4th quarter. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Lithuania. Krzyzanauskas fouled as he brings it across midcourt. Popovic has played his last second of this quarterfinal. He has to go out, and that means Kolnaric is going to come back into the game. Well, all things considered, I think Popovic did a decent job bringing some combativeness, some fire to the team, but he's out. Well, the miss, but they get it back from Stuknes, and another bad miss that time. Now Vida. This is where he likes to be. But great defense by Lithuania. And Vida frustrated. Dragan commits the foul. Six and a half minutes to go. If Lithuania hold on, they will face France in the semifinals. Stonkus driving. The ball is kicked. So 14 seconds will be put on the clock. Stugnes. Krzyzanauskas gets it down low, and there is Raopoulos showing that great athleticism and length, and taking the lead to 11. 5:55 remaining. Vida wants to get in, drives and gets blocked. Lithuania on the break, and they get rejected as well. But it'll stay at this end. Great timing on the swats from both teams, including Dragan. Look at this. Krzyzanauskas just outstanding. And then you had Stuknes getting blocked by Dragan. Three-point shot, or excuse me, a 2 from Stonkus, no good. Now Slovenia. Vukovic from deep. And Lithuania get it back. Referee, good call right on it. Timeout on the court. Lithuania leading by 11 points. 7-point lead. Slovenia get it back though. And Vida fouled, bumped as he gets into the lane. Lithuania know that Vida's coming at him every single time. And that makes it easier for them to defend. Foul called, benefit goes to Vida. Leszczewski's with the foul. He may have gotten all ball there, but again, when you reach like that, especially reach across the body, you know, there's always that danger of the foul being called. You know, it's been that way for both teams. Love the action here in Heraklion. Coming up on winning time, will Lithuania hold off Slovenia? Will they pull away and set up a showdown with France? Or will Slovenia pull a rabbit out of the hat the way they did against Germany and win in overtime? Of course, they beat Germany in the round of 16. A big upset. That was for their first win. The clock definitely starting to become an issue. They still got time to get stops and buckets. But Lithuania have been the better team in this fourth quarter. Here's the drive, the dunk, and the bucket. And again, this time Beliauskas. And we've just seen some solid execution from Lithuania at times during these games. 16 assists, 13-point lead. Slovenia up against it. And the shot's not falling. That one was a miss by Bande. 4 minutes to go. Lithuania with a huge edge on the boards. And another drive and another bucket. Laurenčikas. And right now, this is Lithuania's world, and we're just living in it. They are getting everything going their way. So unless something drastic happens, it's going to be France, Lithuania in one semifinal, and Italy against Serbia in the other. But again, this is basketball. Crazy things can happen. Don't go away. Lithuania still need to slam the door shut, which it seems like right now they're in the process of doing, but we'll see. So the clock is now the enemy for Slovenia, the friend of Lithuania. 15 points they have to make up over the final 3:40. 3-point shot. And doesn't drop for Bande. Here they get the steal though. Alert play by Vide, saw what was coming, and they do get points. And the full court pressure, the foul called on Bande. The only good thing about that foul is it stops the clock. But it will put Lithuania on the free throw line. Yeah, there was a little bit of a push there. And He goes out with his first foul. Lijan comes into the game. Long Lijan, number 5. And Stonkus misses another one. Oh, it misses both. So in a way, it did him a favor. At least he was shooting free throws, because if they'd inbounded it, oh boy, Vukovic tried to make the bounce pass, but it got away. Lijan whistled for the foul. So again, to the free throw line, and this time Laurenčikas makes the first. And Laurenčikas makes the second. Clock is the enemy for Slovenia. Here they are driving in, and no need for Baliauskas to commit the foul. But he does. Although, to be fair, it looked like he was playing pretty decent defense. Well, Dragan had such a wonderful stroke when he made his free throws earlier. But right now, Slovenia looks tight and definitely looking like they need a miracle now with 2:58 remaining. This is both incredible. And they're starting to celebrate over on the Lithuania bench. They think this is a done deal. A little bit similar to Serbia-Spain in that Serbia kind of gained control late. And Lithuania right now going up by 17 points. And the French, I think, know who they're going to be playing. Vide's attempt to get to the semifinals and to get to the podium for Slovenia. Looks like they're fading. It's been a difficult tournament for Slovenia, albeit one that saw them have possibly, arguably, the greatest win. The come from behind, or the upset rather, of Germany. Although maybe that's been usurped by Italy's comeback from 19 points down against Israel in today's first quarterfinal. Well, I think at this stage, up 18 points, missed free throws aren't going to burst the balloon to Lithuania. Slovenia just having all sorts of problems. Vida spins, turns, gets it up, misses. And it feels like the hard work, the heavy lifting has been done for Lithuania. So how many people had Lithuania at France? I guess France would not be a surprise, bearing in mind their pedigree in recent summers. Italy and Serbia making it to the Final Four, because it looks like that's what we've got. Three-point attempt, no good. From Razdevsik. Here's the drive, oh boy. Making it look easy now. The lead goes to 20. And Slovenia's offense is just withered. Fide, great player, but it's just not working for him now as they try to get it back and nothing falling for Slovenia. And that'll be goal interference as Beliauskas got caught up in the net. So Vide is going to exit the game, sit down, I would assume, for the final 43.4 seconds. Certainly made his mark on this game in this tournament. And I'm sure has many a bright moments ahead for or with Slovenia and wherever he plays. But this day belongs to Lithuania as they come out and really lower the boom here in the fourth quarter. They lead it 85-65 here in the closing stages. This might just be the last attack. So across midcourt, unless Slovenia keep playing. Well, and I think now they're just going to inbound it, sit back, and let him dribble out the clock. So great win for Lithuania. They were definitely tested by Slovenia. Coach Darius Songaila, Slovenia, they know they'll be playing for a spot on the podium at least, which they will reach if they win their semifinal against France. They win it 85-67 against Slovenia. Those are the numbers, and the rebounds. It kind of feels like for Slovenia, this game got away from them at the end of the first half, those last few possessions, and they just never fully recovered. Beliauskas, 16 points, 15 for Stalkas. Pansevicius, 14, 28 for Vide in defeat. France awaits Lithuania next in one semifinal, and the other will be Italy against Serbia. Italy, Serbia, France, and Lithuania all getting wins on quarterfinal day. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you for the semifinals.